Did you know the United States almost had a 14th colony? Which region came close to joining the original 13 but vanished from popular memory? And how did this near-statehood change America's early map? The story of America's forgotten 14th colony is a fascinating tale of missed opportunities, shifting loyalties, and the complex political landscape of the Revolutionary era. As we explore this lesser-known chapter of American history, we'll uncover the regions that nearly became part of the original United States and how their exclusion shaped the nation we know today. During the American Revolution, several regions beyond the original 13 colonies were considered for statehood, but never joined the Union. These areas, including East and West Florida, Nova Scotia, and even parts of present-day Canada, played crucial roles in the early days of American independence. Their stories, often overlooked in history books, offer a unique perspective on the formation of the United States. One of the most intriguing candidates for the 14th colony was Vermont, known as the New Hampshire Grants. During colonial times, this mountainous region between New York and New Hampshire declared itself an independent republic. In 1777, Vermont maintained its independence for 14 years, operating as a sovereign nation with its own currency and postal service. Despite its desire to join the Union, disputes with neighboring states delayed its admission until 1791, when it finally became the 14th state. Another contender for the title of 14th colony was the short-lived state of Franklin. Located in what is now eastern Tennessee, Franklin seceded from North Carolina in 1784 and attempted to gain recognition as a separate state. For 4 years, Franklin operated as an autonomous region, even electing its own governor. However, lack of support from the Continental Congress and ongoing conflicts with Native American tribes led to its reabsorption into North Carolina in 1788. Perhaps the most ambitious claim for a 14th colony came from the Transylvania Company. In 1775, this private venture purchased a vast tract of land from Cherokee leaders, encompassing much of present-day Kentucky and parts of Tennessee. The company's leader, Richard Henderson, envisioned creating a new colony called Transylvania. However, the outbreak of the Revolutionary War and opposition from Virginia's government thwarted these plans, and the area was eventually divided between Virginia and North Carolina. The region of West Florida presents another intriguing case. Stretching along the Gulf Coast from the Mississippi River to the Apalachicola River, West Florida was a British colony separate from East Florida. During the American Revolution, Spain seized control of the area, leading to a complex situation where American settlers, Spanish authorities, and British loyalists vied for influence. In 1810, American settlers in the region declared independence as the Republic of West Florida, but their autonomy was short-lived. President James Madison quickly annexed the territory, claiming it as part of the Louisiana Purchase. These potential 14th colonies faced numerous political complexities that kept them from becoming official states at the time. Disputes over British loyalty were a significant factor, particularly in areas like Nova Scotia, where many residents remained faithful to the Crown. The influx of Loyalist refugees following the American Revolution further complicated matters, as these newcomers often clashed with existing settlers who harbored pro-independence sentiments. Frontier settlements posed another challenge to statehood aspirations. Many of these regions, like the Kentucky and Tennessee frontiers, were sparsely populated and lacked the infrastructure and political organization necessary for immediate statehood. The Continental Congress was often hesitant to admit new states that might upset the delicate balance of power between existing members. Shifting alliances also played a crucial role in the fate of these potential colonies. During the tumultuous years of the Revolution, loyalties could change rapidly based on military fortunes, economic interests, or political maneuvering. For instance, the residents of Vermont flirted with the idea of rejoining the British Empire when faced with hostility from New York and New Hampshire. The legacy of these forgotten colonies in U.S. history is significant. Even if they didn't achieve statehood during the Revolutionary period, their existence influenced boundary negotiations between the new United States and neighboring powers like Britain and Spain. The Kentucky and Tennessee frontiers, for example, became key factors in negotiations over navigation rights on the Mississippi River. These territories also played a crucial role in shaping early American trade routes. The quest for access to the Mississippi and Ohio rivers drove much of the political maneuvering in the Trans-Appalachian region. The port of New Orleans, once part of West Florida, became a vital hub for American commerce, highlighting the economic importance of these contested areas. Moreover, the experience of dealing with these potential 14th colonies informed American policies on westward expansion. The Northwest Ordinance of 1787, which established a process for creating new states from western territories, was partly a response to the challenges posed by regions like Franklin and Kentucky. The modern significance of the forgotten colony concept extends beyond mere historical curiosity. It serves as a powerful reminder of how early American borders were fluid and how diplomacy shaped the nation's final map. The stories of these near states highlight the complex process of nation building, and the myriad factors that influence the formation of national boundaries. Understanding the tale of the 14th colony also provides valuable context for contemporary discussions about statehood and self-determination. The struggles of places like Puerto Rico or Washington, D.C. for representation echo some of the challenges faced by these early territories. It reminds us that the process of defining a nation is ongoing, and that questions of identity, governance, and belonging continue to shape our political landscape. Furthermore, the story of the forgotten 14th colony underscores the importance of local and regional histories in shaping national narratives. It encourages us to look beyond the traditional 13-colony story and consider the diverse experiences and perspectives that contributed to the formation of the United States. In conclusion, the tale of America's almost 14th colony is a testament to the complex and often messy process of nation-building. It reveals a period of American history where borders were fluid, loyalties were divided, and the future shape of the country was far from certain. By exploring these forgotten chapters of our past, we gain a richer, more nuanced understanding of how the United States came to be and the challenges it faced in its earliest days. The story of the 14th colony serves as a reminder that history is not always as straightforward as it seems, and that the path to nationhood is often paved with forgotten possibilities and near misses.